Righto. Well, welcome back if you didn't get completely turned off by the the trials of the last video, where I, for about half an hour, tried to do one puzzle down in the quarry and completely failed to get it done. I'm taking a break from it because it's going to drive me and you insane. And I've come back to the windmill, which we've already kind of completed earlier in the there's something down there, but we've done the windmill earlier. However, we got down to this part of the underground system, and I thought I'd come back and have another little quick look. So it's a kind of studio of some kind. I'm not sure any of these matter. Ignore that for the moment. Let's just investigate what this studio is, just to take a break from something. Well, here we have... I didn't notice this first time round, but we have one of the puzzles that I found solutions to in the secret room. Ah, okay. So I found three of these, three actually marked solutions for this type of puzzle. I didn't realise they were down here. And I've drawn two down on a bit of paper. One was up on the mountainside. I couldn't be bothered to go back up there and get it, but maybe I should, because it looks like we can use them here. This actually looks like the solution. Looks like it can be solved by a solution that I found in this looks like a solution that I found in the temple cave, which about a couple of videos ago. Let's see what happens. Oh, what? A video. What on earth are we watching? This candle's gone out. Come on, mate, you can do it. Nice broom in the background. Is that a broom? Oh, he's gone out again. We're not going to go through it all again, are we? Okay, what are we watching here? We're watching a man doing something which appears completely futile in a very serious way. He seems to want to carry a lit candle from one side of a flooded, I don't know what area. Is it some sort of old reservoir or something, or old swimming pool? There's a ladder there that looks like it might have been... Anyway, it's all slimy and wet and horrible. Here we go again. He's got a lighter. He's lit his candle. He's going to touch the wall. He's looking and motioning to somebody. Maybe the cameraman. Okay, so he's touched the wall again. I mean, this is quite painstaking, isn't it? For him and for us. But what will he achieve? What will he achieve? He's looking around very shiftily. Oh, getting a bit of speed up. Oh, he's kicked what sounds like a rusty... Here's the broom. Okay, is he going to go out? Oh, oh. There's kicking a can. Oh, it's getting... You can see wax dropping from his... dropping from his hands. What is going on in this video? Oh, he's done it. He's done it. Success. Well, that was incredibly intense and a little bit boring. So he's managed to carry his candle from one side of the old reservoir to the other. Old baths. Perhaps they're old baths somewhere. Is there anywhere reminiscent of that on the island? I don't think so. He's done it. He's done it. Yeah. Right. What on earth is all of this about then? Bizarre. Utterly bizarre. What era was this? What was happening there? The first man, was it some kind of ritual, some kind of dedicato alla memoria di mia madre, Andrei Tarkovsky, dedicated to the memory of my mother. Right. So how about that then? That was utterly bizarre, wasn't it? So each of, and here we have another. Somewhat luckily, this puzzle is not. I don't have a solution for this puzzle. Let me tick off the one that we've just done. Let's just note that was the 7th. We'll put a 7 there, 7th on the left, and we've ticked that off. Okay. Well, that was utterly bizarre. I really don't know what hell was going on. Let's analyse that as we run back and try the quarry again, and then we'll end the video because that went on for a while. we had a man walking along in a reservoir trying to keep a candle lit. Is that some kind of religious ritual? Was his life depending on it? What was going on there? I have no idea. And then when he succeeded, it sounded like he sort of seemed to give way. Like, thank God he'd done that. Oh, what are these? Little lanterns in the lake. Interesting. Yeah, it sounded like he gave way, as though the relief was incredible. And then, is it about persistence? Is it about always trying, no matter what? I mean, that is quite an apt metaphor for my trials and tribulations during this game, if I'm really clutching at straws now, trying to interpret it. Otherwise, it was just a nice video to spend some time watching while we, while away our hours. Let's go and have a look at this puzzle once and for all. We're gonna do it, we're gonna do it, we're gonna do it. Positive thinking and all that. What's happened here? Ah, right. Okay, so we've got one puzzle, two puzzles. This puzzle is the one I've got to do. We have to split the 4 pink stars, one on each side of the wall. We have 3 shapes to build. We have to use a vertical, we have to use one horizontal. We're trying to eliminate one of the shapes. We have an X here, a cross we're going to call it. What about if we just bypass the cross and draw the shapes like... Oh no, that does, yeah, that works. So there's a 3er, a vertical and a 3er, even though we don't want all 3 shapes. We've got the 2 stars on one side, 2 stars on the other. No, we have to use the cross. This is so frustrating. So we have to use the cross and a star and a vertical. What if we don't use the one... If we use a vertical, we have to... Okay, let's try it again. So we can use a vertical and a star, and then another. So that also works, right? Everything's inside. There's a 3. There's the 3 shapes. 2 of those. The cross could eliminate a shape. No. There's 2 on the outside. What's wrong with that? Oh, they're not joined, are they? They're not bloody joined. Okay, so we could do the 3, 2 3s and a vertical like that. Oh no, they didn't like the sound of that. What about if we just draw the 3s like that? We've tried this, but they're all the stars are on the same bloody side. Okay, we draw the 2 3 like that, and the stars are all on the same side. We have to do a vertical one. Okay, there's a vertical and a 3, and we can eliminate... Okay. Let's just try all the combos of 3 across the bottom. And the star? No, that's stupid, that's really stupid. I could do those 2 stars at the end as a vertical, and then 2 3s. So 2 3s and a vertical like that. So the vertical's wrong. So I could do the 2 3s like that, and then a vertical. Does that make any difference? Right. How on earth does that work then? Is it because it doesn't matter? As long as you just form the shapes and close them off, you can then just form any old other shape, and it just happens to be a vertical there. Oh, for God's sake. For God's sake. I still don't understand how that worked, but we've done it. And lastly, we've got 6 of these. And something to remove. Well, that doesn't make any sense. They need to be pairs, right? So we've got 6. If we divide into... Oh no, it's another nightmare. Because... I suppose it could be 3 and 3. No. What does that say? So it needs to be even on either side, right? Even on either side. And out of 6, if we're going to lose 1, 4 down to 3, no, 4 and 2, 3 and 3, 6 and 1. What about if we just do singles? So singles. Oh no, that isn't singles. This would be singles. Because then it will be even on every single side. No. This doesn't make any sense. Three, 2 and 1. 3 and 3. Oh God! Why? What? How? Oh, this is painful. This is utterly painful. I've kind of forgotten how they work. The thing is, they've all had odd numbers, so it was an easy elimination of 1. What about if we just don't... We just put the star on its own, the cross on its own, those 3 on their own, and those 3 on their own. Then... No, apparently not. Okay, we'll leave the star on its own. We'll do 2s. Can we do 2s? No. We'll leave the star on its own. That was a bit pointless. We can't leave the star on its own. No. Okay, we leave the star on its own. We do a group of 2. We do another group of 2 in there. Why is this wrong? 2s, 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 and that's not... Do we have to eliminate 1? But if we eliminate 1, it's uneven. There's 1 in there, 2 in there, 3 in there. We cannot eliminate... There's no possible divisibles of 6 where you remove 1 from... There's 3 2s, then you'll end up with 2 2 1. 2 3s, you'll end up with 3 2. 6 1s, and you end up with 5 1s, but we've tried that and it didn't work. Okay, 2s. No, because that ends up uneven. 1s. That ends up even, but it was the stars that are pairs. So really all we're trying to do is eliminate... All we're trying to do is get one colour to the other colour. But there aren't 2 colours, so... That just eliminated 1. Three, 1, and 2. to... Yeah, because these puzzles are not about making pairs. They're about... These puzzles are... Oh, what am I thinking? I'm completely getting this wrong. This is a Tetris puzzle. Ah, in my haste. This is a Tetris puzzle. And we have to make... Okay, yes. This is a Tetris puzzle. I need to make 6 single units. I need to make 6, but I can eliminate 1, so I can make 5. As long as I have a 5 area, including... So it must be... We can't... So I think it must be something like... Like that. No, it's because that's eliminating the one inside. Does that work? Yeah, because that's eliminating that one. I think it's this. So, dear viewer. Yes! Oh, thank the Lord. What's that doing? It going off over there. Let's go have a look, shall we? Okay, dear viewer, I'm really sorry about all the pain that you've probably not bothered suffering, because why would you? It was a completely different puzzle I was trying to solve there. I was trying to solve a shape puzzle, and divide the colour puzzle, and then I was trying to solve an evens puzzle, and then I was trying to solve then I realised it was a Tetris puzzle after all. Okay, so I think we've powered the laser, finally. Let's put an end to this damned area once and for all. How do we get over there? Oh, there's one laser. Here it is. Can I get down from this route? Yeah, thank God for that. Right, that's powered. So, last but not least, I need to create a 2 and a 1, or a 1. And then there. I think we need to do that. Hooray! Well, finally, this area has been the biggest pain in the ass. But we have our laser. How many is that now? We've got 4 and 5 with this new one. Where next is the big question. I think we'll go to that castle next. That looks like absolute torture in there, so why not, eh? Here we go. Right, so we have 5 lasers. I'm not sure how many there are in total. There's definitely that castle area. And then there was... There we go, look. Okay, crazy gang, thanks for watching. That was a weird old video. I don't know what the hell it meant. But food for thought and all that. I might run to the mountain and jot down the solution to one of the other videos while we have in a moment, just for something different to do, because that feels like a bit incomplete. I'm not sure what else is incomplete. Well, I think I've pretty much done everything that you can see in that direction. The town is just endless fun that I have not even attempted half of, no, but 1 or 2 of, to be perfectly honest. The temple I've done, which is over there. The castle's behind this forest, and then there's the whole other side of the island, which I haven't really been to yet. Anyway, we're going to leave this video here, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!